In today's lesson, we'll be learning the song Come See the Parade to practice our intervallic reading by focusing on our fifth intervals. Let's get started. This song will be in our middle C position, so let's take a second to remember where that is. We will be starting with both our right hand and left hand thumbs on middle C. Place your hands in the correct position, and when we're all ready, let's get started with this first section. In these first two measures, we will be playing our right hand finger numbers 1 and 5 together. We will play these notes together 5 times. Take a second to practice this with your parents first. Parents, this stretch here between the 1 and 5 fingers is called the fifth interval. Feel free to count the distance between these two fingers and talk about why this is called a fifth. When we're all ready, let's try playing this section together. Parents, I will be playing each interval for 1 count and holding out the last one for 4. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job! If you'd like to go back and repeat that, feel free to do so. Let's move on to the next two measures. From where we left off, we will start with our right hand finger number 5 and skip down to our finger number 1. Then, we'll skip back up to finger number 5 and repeat this again. Starting from 5, skip down to 1, and skip up to 5 again. Take a second to practice this first with your parents, and remember to keep our hands steady as we skip back and forth between our 1 and 5. When we're all ready, let's play this together. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job! Feel free to go back and repeat that part for practice. When you're ready, let's move down to the next line of our music. In this section, we will be starting with our right hand finger number 1 and playing our middle C note twice. Then, we will switch to our left hand finger number 2 and play that note twice. In the next measure, we'll step down to our left hand finger number 3 and play that note twice, and then finally step down to our left hand finger number 4. Take a second to practice this with your parents first, and be careful of the transition between our right hand and our left hand. When we're all ready, let's play this section together. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job! If you'd like to go back and repeat this for practice, feel free to do so. When we're ready, let's move on to the last two measures of our music. In this measure, we will be starting with our right hand finger number 5 and going down in steps to our finger number 2. Then, we will step back up to our finger number 3. Take a second to practice this with your parents first, and when we're all ready, let's play this last section together. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing job! Feel free to go back and repeat that for practice. Otherwise, we're done with Come See the Parade. Parents, to help your child practice this week, feel free to start off by reviewing our middle C position first. That way we can remember where to put our hands before we play our music. To practice our fifth intervals, feel free to go over the first line of music several times until both you and your child are comfortable with understanding the concept of fifth intervals. You can also go over the bonus question with your child as well. Happy practicing!